All right, everybody, good morning. It is very early on Sunday morning. I just wrapped up Diablo for the weekend. I will be back probably next weekend. Made it to 48, pretty good. I hope everybody else is having a great time in Sanctuary. Real quick, as you're logging in, you may notice some changes. If you're on a console like me, you're definitely going to get an update. I got hit with the update right in the middle of jumping into a dungeon. Luckily, I didn't get too far. But anyway, so a couple things to consider here. Blizzard is always going to be patching this. They're always going to be pushing stuff out. So just keep that in mind. And you got to roll with the punches when it comes to games like this. And, you may have been working on your build. Also, I know, guys, that I had a green screen up before. I took the green screen down because the light was bothering my eyes, the glare on my glasses. So it's all right. We're gonna rock it with this, and we're gonna get it going. Anyway, so some skills and builds are not as effective as we would like to be, so we're pushing out some buffs, strengths. Paragon Glyphs are currently providing too much player power, so we're reducing their overall effectiveness. I don't mind these changes, but it's kind of fucked up that I guess I shouldn't use a bad word there, but it's kind of messed up that they're doing this race to 100, and now all of a sudden they've got all these changes coming in the middle of the race to 100. People had planned these builds out the way that they work, and now they're going to have to make some changes. So hopefully that race to 100 for hardcore is not affected too much with that. So challenging shout, barbarian, they are reducing damage reduction gain from skill ranks reduced from 2 to 4%, or from 4% to 2%. Legendary aspects changed. Bold Chieftain's aspect, they are cooldown reduction per nearby enemy reduced from 2.7 to 5.4 to 1 and 1.9. Maximum cooldown reduction from 12 to 6 seconds. All right, that's fine. Aspect of Dire Whirlwind increases critical strike chance per second, reduced from 5 to 10% to 3 per 8%. And then maximum critical strike chance bonus reduced from 20 to 40% to 9 to 24%. So that's pretty big. Item changes, they've got the Gore's Devastating Grips. Explosive damage gain from Whirlwind reduced from 50 to 70 to 16 to 20 per 6. That's huge because I know a lot of people were basing their Whirlwind builds around that. Damage against wreckable objects no longer increases explosive damage, and then explosive damage is only increased by the first 100 hits of Whirlwind. Okay, so you get 100 hits. Hopefully they patch something in that give you some sort of indication so you can see. I'm not playing Barb, so I don't know. Druid, Pulverize, they reduced lucky hit chance from 33 to 25. Lightning Storm decreased a damage increase from 32 to 40%, so that's a little bit of a buff there. Grizzly Rage damage bonus increase from 5, 10, 15 to 16, 6, 12, 18. That's pretty good. Class Specialization, Obsidian Slam. Kills required before bonus increased from 10 to 20. Okay, a little bit of a nerf there. Calm Before the Storm, lucky hit chance reduced from 15 to 10%. Again, a nerf. Passive changes, Electric Shock damage bonus increased. Same thing, from 5, 10, 15 to 16, 12, 18. Not bad. Legendary aspects, not going to go into that. Necro, Bloodlance damage increased from, okay, that's pretty good. Army of the Dead damage increased 30 to 45. Cooldown, got a 20% there. Blood Wave damage increased. Passive changes, Shadow Blight damage increased. So Necro got a pretty big buff, it looks like. Good for Necro. Rogue, this directly affects us rogues out there, so make sure you're paying attention to this. Advanced Twisting Blades cooldown reduction per enemy hit reduced from 0.25 to 0.1. Advanced Twisting Blade maximum cooldown reduction reduced from 3 to 2 seconds. So I was playing around with this. It is noticeable, but it's not bad. Now, I'm level 48. I don't know how much this is going to come into effect in when you get into the World Tier 3, World Tier 4, and in the Nightmare Dungeons, but the enemy density goes up, so you're going to be hitting this 2-second cooldown max on a lot of Twisting Blades as you're throwing them out there. Dark Shroud damage reduction game Shadow 0.8 to 0.4. Okay, that's not terrible. You can mitigate that pretty good. Dash, this one hurt a little bit. They only took 5% off it, so not bad. They increased the damage of Calsters, which is nice. Critical strike chance reduced on concussive, 5, 10, 15 to 4, 8, 12. Okay, not terrible there. Legendary effects is repeating. Maximum minion life lost in a single damage instance reduced from 75, 60 to from 45 to 60, 40, 30. I'm not sure what that is because Rogue doesn't have minions. I don't know if that's repeating is supposed to be there. Minion, or that's a typo. Got some Sorc changes. Arc Lash, lucky a chance reduced from 30 to 14. That kind of makes that bad. That changes us all around. Glyphs, I don't know anything about Glyphs yet, so I'm not going to go too much into this. Just keep in mind some of the Glyphs changed there. Vulnerable Glyphs bonus reduced to 66%. Wow, they really nerfed a bunch of these. Glyphs bonus to rare nodes. Glyphs bonuses to rare nodes reduced by 50. This is a big fucking nerf right out of the gate before the game even launches. I wish they would have let this shit out there slightly. Significantly reduced the spawn rate of Trevor goblins within PvP zones. Fix the name of the light bearer mount. The go to shop button from wardrobe will now properly open the shop. Fixed an issue where the sorcerer would use deep freeze and is affected by other effects would freeze them. It would cause them to be permanently stunned. Miscellaneous stability and crash issues. All right. So all in all, some buffs. All in all, some nerfs. We'll see how that plays out and what you guys think about it. As always, good to see you. I hope everybody's enjoying the game as much as I am. I'm still loving it. I think with the right aspects, are for Rogue, it doesn't change the build up too much. But anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comments. As always, hit a like, drop me a subscribe, and we'll see you guys around in Sanctuary. All right, take care.